State lawmakers are looking ahead to the next session now that we know what both the Assembly and Senate will look like. Republicans still have the majority in both chambers, but Democrats made some gains. They added 3 seats in the Senate to shrink the GOP majority from 18 to 15. In the Assembly, the Republican advantage is 54 to 45. Democrats added 10 seats in that chamber after Tuesday's election. Today, Senate Democrats and Republicans in the Assembly announced changes within their caucuses for the upcoming legislative session.
Our political reporter Darielle Fair joins us live from the Capitol. She has you covered with the latest on some of those changes and what issues both parties say they plan to address. Darielle.
Brandon, Amber, as you just stated, with these changes in the composition of the state legislature under newly redrawn maps, both Democrats and Republicans outlined their priorities for the 2024-2025 legislative session. For Republicans, that will include lowering taxes for people of retirement age, quote, returning the surplus back to those taxpayers, and addressing bipartisan efforts to legalize medical marijuana. However, the state Supreme Court is set to hear oral arguments in a case determining the status of Chief Elections official Megan Wolf's appointment. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos said that was not an issue they would likely focus on this session. Vos, joined by Senate and Assembly Republicans, called for Wolf's impeachment late last year.
Said from the very beginning that there are a lot of people who could do the job of being the administrator of the Wisconsin Elections Commission. Megan is one. We have an elections system that in Wisconsin, by and large, worked well on Election Day. There are always some challenges.
Senate Minority Leader Dianne Hesselbein says priorities for Democrats will focus on funding K-12 schools and the state's universities and technical colleges. Democrats say they will work to expand Medicaid and Badger Care and help to support working families through child care counts.
We have that surplus because we haven't been spending money on the things we should, which is K-12 education. And that money is sitting there. And that is why we continue to go to referendum over and over and over again, because Republicans have chosen to underfund education. And so people...
Now, when asked if this year's split ticket with President-elect Donald Trump winning Wisconsin and incumbent Democratic Senator Tammy Baldwin securing re-election would prompt Republicans and Democrats to work together more, they both said they hope that bipartisanship will also be a top priority. Live from the Capitol, Darielle Fair, 27 News.